Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Bill Polian has revived himself. Look. So, of course, most Lamar people have been real quiet because the regular season, once they said he's in the MVP running, then they said, oh, he looked like he took the lead. Then it was like, oh, my God, yeah, it's his. They ran away. They ran and took cover. They were like, hey, let me stay in this hole real quick. Hopefully they don't really bother what I'm going to say or do. But now that it's time for the Ravens to play, now that it is time for the put up or shut up, they have reared out their heads again. They've come out with different ways on how to guard the Ravens. They've come out with thoughts about Lamar's legacy, the Baltimore Ravens' talent, Baltimore Ravens' injury. They've come out with dances to help it rain a little harder in Baltimore. Everything you can think of, they are finding to portray their total alliance for the anti-Raven, anti-Lamar narrative. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the little audio piece from Bill Polian about how you're supposed to stop Lamar, how you're supposed to go about doing it. Mind you, how many defensive coordinators, great defensive coordinators, Hall of Fame level defensive coordinators have tried and failed. But Bill Polian, he has the answer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this, and then we're going to break it down. All right, so without further ado, let's get this party started.
To do it, you have to be very disciplined in your rush. You have to tell the rushers that they're not there to sack him. They're there to keep him in the pocket and make him throw the ball.
Yo, please let him stay in the pocket and throw the ball. Did y'all not see what happened to the 49ers when they could not rush him? Bill Polian, I hope they listen to you, but let's keep going.
And not escape and not extend and not do any of the things that opens up all of these receivers. And that's hard to do. It's hard for coaches to teach that. It requires a technique change. It's hard for players to get their heads around it, but it's absolutely necessary. And if you're playing with a spy, you better put your best athlete on him as a spy, because he's a better athlete than anybody you got.
So, the other thing is, pretty much just put another corner. So, so most teams aren't going to be running their base, right? They're going to be running their small lineups. You get where I'm coming from? Look, man, we've seen this. I think the idea for employing more speedy guys on the field was employed first by the Chargers in his rookie season, when he wasn't the starter all season. The one where you got the Ravens to the Super Bowl after us going 4-5. You get where I'm coming from? That's when that worked. You get where I'm coming from? So I kind of laugh at this, like, in my head, because it's like, where's Bill Polian been? Have anybody else heard of Mr. Billy? Billy! Has anybody heard of him? No, I haven't. But he found his way. He found his way out to have something to say. Look, I want y'all to understand this. Yeah, we shouldn't worry about this. We are the better team. We have the better quarterback. I'm not disrespecting the Texans at all. I think C.J. Stroud is amazing. Yeah, everybody that watches this channel, what did I say about C.J. Stroud? That's all you have to ask yourself. What did I say about Tank Dell? That's all you have to ask yourself. What did I say about DeMeco Ryans? That's all you have to ask yourself. I was already saying that they're going to be great. So you can't say, no. A lot of the people now that say, oh, C.J., he's so great. Guess what? They're just getting on that bandwagon because you guys don't have foresight. But you see the Wunderkind Show? Oh yeah, we already seen that happening. The only prediction so far that I've been wrong on this channel was that the Bills would make the playoffs. You understand that? I called the MVP for Lamar. I called the first place Ravens in the entire AFC. I called the 13 wins. I called the Bengals not making it. Who they? Oh! On your couch. And you know they're going to have the biggest mouth. They're going to be quiet like. Hey, yo, nobody is praying harder than Who they right now. Bengal fans, they're like, please, football gods, please, take him away. Don't let him win. We won't be able to say nothing. Remember, because they're the fan base that always screams, oh, you got to stay current. You got to stay current. Imagine a current Super Bowl winning quarterback and a recent MVP. It'll be a bad day for Bengal fans. But back to the Bill Polian thing. I don't respect where he's been at. I don't respect his mindset. The reason why is because change in life, it happens. Listen, the three thing, or me being that, the four things that is promised, right, is changes. There's always going to be changes. There's an old saying that there's nothing new under the sun because I'm Jamaican, whatever. But what I mean is changes to your life. There'll always be changes. You cannot fight changes. Your kids grow up, changes. Your wife is not the same woman she was when you first married her. The house isn't the same that you first bought when you first got married. The car isn't the same. The taxes ain't the same. Your insurances ain't the same. They ain't saving like you used to. That ain't the same. Things are more expensive. That ain't the same. You get where I'm coming from? Changes are inevitable. And of course, taxes and death. And me being black. 5. And me being a Christian. But what I'm saying is, for him to have this mindset of being unable to see what Lamar Jackson is. There was somebody on Twitter that sent me something, and there was a guy, I don't know his name, but he was speaking, I believe, on a podcast. He was saying, for all the people that over-criticize and critique and move the goalposts for Lamar, what you're doing is you're missing the greatest show on turf right now. That's what you're doing. You're willingly, actively missing the best show on turf. Let me tell you something right now. I think the Ravens not only win this game, I think we win by 2 touchdowns. I don't think that they look to run up the score. I don't think that they dislike C.J. Stroud or feel disrespected by D'Amico. I think that they respect him. I think they respect the culture that he's building over there. And one thing that you'll notice about Harbaugh is when he respects a team or a coach, he always pulls them back. He always does it. Now, I'm hoping that if we're up, we put pedal to metal. I don't want to hear no excuses. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind blowing them up, but I'm saying we got Harbaugh as coach. If we're up by 2 touchdowns, fourth quarter, we running the ball. And we're milking that clock. I'm telling y'all, that's what he does. Now, do I like that? No. If you smell water, push it to 21. Then push it to 28. Then push it to 35. Then you can say, all right, man, it's not a good game, man. Good job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby. Yeah. But if it's not there, that's what I always believe. Y'all watching this show, y'all know who I stand on that. But John Harbaugh is the head coach, and you know how he is. He does not like to embarrass his competition. So that's why I think that we only beat him like 2 touchdowns, maybe 10. A touchdown and a field goal. But Lamar and company are so focused. They're not looking for excuses. They're not looking for pats on the back. The only thing they're looking for is that metallic, platinum-colored trophy that resides at the end of the race. And the end of the race is the Super Bowl. I believe in him. I believe in this team. I believe in the culture that has been built. I truly do. So for Bill Polian, hey, look, man, come here, man. Look, I get it. You're old and, sometimes people become senile. I don't care. Old people can get it too. Black hand side. You think I care? Huh? Oh, because you're a little more mature than the regular average person. Oh. That means you can get these hands double quick, double time. Yo. What do you guys think? Are y'all agreeing with how to stop Lamar and the Ravens offense? From Bill Polian himself, you know, the person saying, Lamar's too small to be in the league. He's too short to be behind center. He's too fast and too athletic to play quarterback. He's not impressive enough being quarterback. He might not be smart enough to play quarterback. His voice, can they even understand him in the huddle? Oh! That's for you, sir. And I made sure I held that one. You know that little pop like that? That's that British slap. That six. Hello, sir. Did you take this bounty? You thwart me. How dare you? 16-18 slap. But let me know what y'all thinking down in the comment section, please, all right? But as always, that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment in all of the comments. And if you haven't done so already, check out The Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness, one for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you would like to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, bottom of the screen, this side, QR code's to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is The Wunderkind Show. But before we end, I want to give a big shout out to Lady 33 Ram, who donated her hard-earned money, $25 donation. Yes. Listen, man. Listen, Lady Ram. So much love. Thank you. Look, I understand how hard money is out there. I like to say this a lot because a lot of people overlook things. Man, it is hard out here. And you guys are supporting this channel, supporting me, supporting the ideals that we represent on this channel and what we're trying to build. Thank you so much. And like I said, all of this is going to equipment and stuff like that. So thank you for supporting the channel. Much love. I love you guys. But that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nacho, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. And you better be here when we go live. Yes, sir, we are. Yeah.